So I was reading this really cool article the other day, and it kind of broke down that the culture in America is when you're asked, what do, you basically respond with your job. And so if somebody asked me what I did, what do you do? Oh, I own a software company. And so in a lot of other cultures around the world, that's not the case. They're going to answer, what they're passionate about or the things that they do. And so I just thought it was interesting. And so the other day, somebody asked me, what I did. And so I said, well, when I'm not traveling the world, eating wonderful food, trying to be a fantastic husband and friend, I love to play golf and wake surf and kiteboard. And then I'm also an entrepreneur that loves to solve problems in businesses. And currently, today, I run a software company. And so I still answered because the true question that he wanted to know is, what did I do for a living? But I wanted to shift that focus, right? And shift the way I think about it and the way I answer. And I think that could just be a healthy thing for all of us. We aren't necessarily our job. Sometimes our job is the fuel that will help us financially accomplish the goals that we're moving towards. Sometimes our job is what we're passionate about and it's who we are. But that's different for everybody. So I think we should all sit back and think about, well, who am I? Like, what am I doing? What are my goals? And when somebody asks me that, how do I define myself differently than just my job? And then maybe I'll find that I find more like-minded interest with people because they're like, oh, well, I like to kiteboard or I like to golf or I like to travel. And they might not have any care about software company. And so the whole goal in talking is communicating and learning more about one another. And so I think it's a great way to answer. So maybe the next time someone asks you what you do, tell them what you love to do. Have a great day.